Hello and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Forest Village. Now I got this notification here, this building is almost full. That's actually kind of impressive. And it's summer, so I should maybe actually think about building another barn, and we had talked about doing that. So maybe it's the right time. So I think this is the barn. And so if you see above it how all the numbers are in green, that means I have all the stuff to build all these things. So that's really great. Let's get it as close as we can. Alright. I'll do that. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Alright, veggies are in a good place. Fish are in a good place. I'll do that just to make sure we have plenty of fish. We've got tools, we've got clothing. Man, we're doing great. And then that's the end of that little peninsula. So that forms a nice little place for us to to get really started with. And this is all very flat land, so it'll be easy to build on. Love it. I love it. Oh, look at our beautiful little city here. Population 21. So there's room for one more baby. Two more babies. Room for two more babies. So right now we have 2 teenagers and 3 children. So potentially, actually, because this is that's Weaver's Workshop. So potentially, actually, next summer we might want to build yet another house. Just an idea, just throwing it out there. All right, looks like we've got some of that stuff taken care of. Are we doing more? Yeah, we've got more oats coming. So we'll be pretty big on oats. So we probably will want to do another chicken coop. Just for that sake. I'm gonna tell people to collect everything from over here, since we're probably gonna be clearing it out. Oh, that's right. We never did a lumber yard. What's it called? A lumberjack? No, a forester's lodge. I'm just never gonna be able to remember it. Just never. Alright, yeah, well, since we finished building other stuff, and we can, I think that sounds great. Whoa, okay. Alright. So, I want to get it. Alright, let's see. There's the doorway. Get it right there. Okay, and then I'll get the road to go the rest of the way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that similar to Banished, you're going to want, like, kind of woodsy area, like, mixtures of things. Yeah. Awesome. We are in surprisingly good shape, guys. We really are. Yeah. By the way, I'm very interested to know what are some other games that anybody might want to see. I want to get back into doing this. Let's get this road up that way too. Let's see, there's not. I mean, I guess we could maybe put like a chicken coop back here. That would give them easy access to this well. And that would in fact be covered by the hunter's lodge that we already have. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see. It's late summer. We have 385. I'm gonna start one more lumberjack, and I do actually mean lumberjack this time, just to make sure, since we have a few new houses and things, just to make sure that we're not gypping ourselves on the firewood here. All right. So the oats are about to get harvested pretty soon. The grass, right, so grass is normal growing, but we have a lot of grass. So we may not get very much in the way of a second harvest on grass, but that's okay. That's really okay. Yeah, I mean, well, we might get some. It's early fall, and they've already got 34, and we didn't start these yet. So let's decide. So obviously we're going to want a potato again, and then we're going to want... Our flax is good. We probably aren't going to need grass. Maybe a second oats, actually. And then this grass will... I don't know. What are the options? I guess maybe we could do... You know what? We might do wheat to just get some of that started, as long as we're in a good position like this. Or we could, you know what? Or we could play it safe and do another potatoes. We could do another potatoes. That might be the better option. All right, so we finished that. So let's start having one guy just permanently over there doing that sort of stuff. And now that that construction is over, let's get building on this chicken coop. All right. Will it not let me? It won't. Yeah, dark. It's so hard to see. It won't. Yes, it won't let me do just to the road. I have to be like in there, but then that leaves a lot of dead space. Well, and if I rotate, does that help? No, it does not. That's a little annoying. Come on, I want it to... I mean, I guess the dead space is just gonna happen, huh? I guess it is. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do to there. Alright, so it's fall. Oh, wow! We actually... I'm gonna tell him to go ahead. This one already is. But we actually are getting an almost full second harvest. Well, I mean, it's a race against the temperature, but we're gonna have time to get some serious harvesting done of this grass field for the second time. I'm officially impressed. I am impressed. Alright, now as soon as this chicken coop is done, which is going to be soon, we're going to need to put a second guy on the chickens. Alright, there's 3 and 4. Alright. Take this guy off construction. And as soon as we hit -1, yep, there we go. Okay, everything's done. So, all of these, well, all 2 of them come home from there. We can do that, and the gatherers come home too, because that's right, they don't really do much nothing. So I'll do that, and a weaver. Sure. Okay, now, but what I need to do is put these fields back in. I wonder, should I maybe... I'm gonna have somebody get going on this as well. Just to make sure we don't fall behind in tools. We're doing good, but I just want to make sure. Just make sure. And since we have 2 guys on the lumberjack and 463 wood saved, I think we should be a-okay. If we need to, we can always remove a lumberjack and to our forester, and then turn that into a thing. Now, here's a question: will a house fit in here? I mean, obviously, it will fit in terms of side to side because there's a house right here. But the question is, can I make it fit? in terms of... Let's see. Let's go this way. Okay. So, looks like we're going to have a little bit of fun then, dealing with the tools that flatten things out. So this is something that some people complain about, that it still needs some kind of work to get it going. Alright, I'm watching you. Okay, good, the hunters got him. These hunters are pretty effective. So we need to, there's these different tools. So there's flatten the ground, create a flattened slope, raise or lower the ground, flatten at height, create a ramp, and create a hill. I think what I want is this, and I think I want to say that. Yeah, see, this one never quite... Alright, so I'll pull one fisherman out to do this. So this terraforming takes one, like, shovel. One shovel's worth of work. So let's see what happens when somebody finally comes around and does it. There we go, it happened. Alright, one weird thing is even when it's paused, which it is paused right now, the snow continues to fall. So I've gotten confused by that a few times in thinking that I either was or wasn't paused. That actually it got us closer. Like, see, before it was, well, did it? It did. It got us closer. Yeah, sometimes you have to futz around with them a little bit. I'm actually going to say that. So you can do this. Yeah, and then sometimes, I don't know why, sometimes when you click, it like just won't, and I don't understand. Alright. I clicked. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So then I'm gonna try to do this. No, I hate the way that looks. Flatten at height. So this one's funny. So I think you click on the height that you want, and then you get this tool. So I'm gonna say, hey, I want this all to there. And see, that needs 2 shovels. And this one might be a little bit more obvious in terms of what happens. Alright, somebody coming? Hey, our firewood's actually going up, and our charcoal's going up, which means pretty soon... Alright, somebody coming along? Who's this guy? We have one. Come on. Come on! Yeah, they're way less efficient in the winter because they have to worry about going home for warmth and all this stuff. But they do have clothes and firewood, so it shouldn't be this bad. All right. He did both of them. So you see, well, and one thing. Oh, yep, that bear got killed. So one of the 2 terraforms happened. See, 1 out of 2. So we need a second. And done. So now that terraforming is done. Now see, this is what some people complain about, that it looks a little fake. And I can understand that idea. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Let's have it face this way. Well, and now there's a little bit of unevenness. Yeah, see, it can definitely get a little annoying. So I'm gonna go back to the flatten tool. All right. When you hear that like click sound, that means like it did work. Oh, I think. So does that mean that I can fit one now? I think it does. Okay. Sweet. Alright, again, I want it facing this way. And I think then we're good. Can we do this? Yeah. Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, you start building that. Yeah, see that starts to look just a little kind of fake, whereas the rest of that doesn't, but I think this, and maybe I'll actually try this out a bit, this create a hill tool, to see if we can make that like look a little bit more. Yeah, I'll try that out. A little bit more natural. Okay, winter. We've got lots of charcoal, so we're gonna undo that, and we're gonna have him actually start working the smelter, so that then we can start working on some iron. And a teenager grew up, which looks great, so that person can. Or did the create a hill thing not actually work, or did it work? And this is what we got. I'm not clear. I'm not gonna worry too much about it though. And immediately the house has 4 out of 5 people in it. Woo! Alright. Fish, 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 fish. Now as soon as late winter ends, well, as soon as we get to 0 degrees, we will start up for farmers. And how's this guy doing? Uh-oh. He's got 0. Oh, see, I totally missed it. Chicken died in animal attack. Eek. So, but we have 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say relocate half the animals to this pasture. Yeah. The bear must have snuck in. Now that's part of the good of growing. So like once we have this whole area, because wild animals don't like spawn in the middle of territory that you have. They spawn in like woods. So once you kind of envelop an area, it gets to where the animals that are further away from the edge of development are no longer really in danger. So yeah, that'll be nice. We also maybe will want another hunter for the sake of getting hides, actually. So we let's see. We're going to be developing this area pretty quickly, so we might want a hunter like up this direction is what I'm thinking. All right, we're at -1. -1, -1. As soon as we hit 0, we're switching. Yeah, look at our food. It's fantastic, guys. All right. So, I'm actually going to take all those guys off. I definitely want the gatherers. Oh, sorry, wrong. I want those. We don't need the tailor. Tailoring is more a winter activity. We don't need both of those so that we can actually get some of that back. Alright, so potato, oats, grass. No, not grass. We don't need grass. We have 549. We're gonna do another potato. That's right, we forgot to switch that. I'm glad we caught that, guys. Okay. This road that goes kind of nowhere for now is gonna just keep going. And actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do from here another one so that we can have a field kind of next to it. I guess we should maybe think about a school pretty soon. Yeah, we actually seriously should, now that we're starting to get some kind of consistent population growth. Okay, good. Whew! I was about to say, do not let that happen. Alright, so I'm gonna put another hunter over here. Just to make sure that everything is covered. Alright, hunter. Up, and there is the timer. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Forest Village. See you next time.